Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another episode on MandM Beyond Words.
Good morning, and today our topic of discussion is the misuse of contraceptive pills among ladies in the Gambia and abroad.
Yeah, when you say, I like the when you say that, bro, because I know it's not only Gambians that are actually misusing those contraceptive pills,
Right.
and which is actually very alarming.
Yeah.
So I know, usually we don't record on this day,
Yeah.
but we are actually here today to talk about it because it's very sensitive, and then it's something that's becoming of rampant.
Yeah.
Among most especially young ladies or youth. They are if you look at the majority of the people that are actually abusing it, they fall in that category.
That's actually fact. Sadly, it's rampant in the country, and I think most ladies or some ladies forget the word emergency.
Exactly.
When emergency, you see the word emergency, that's what tell you that it's not something that's meant to be used on a regular basis. Yeah.
It only comes at emergency when you don't expect something
Yeah.
and it happens and then you use it. But then, there are some details that we might not want to go into.
Yeah, right.
Right. So these contraceptive pills are actually very good.
They are good.
They're actually very good when we don't misuse them.
Yeah, when we don't misuse them.
Sometimes when you use them not frequent, there are good effects to it.
Yeah.
But everything that has been, if it's misuse, always gonna have, a repercussion.
Yeah, like drugs, let's say medicine. When you overuse a medicine or you misuse any medicine, it automatically turns into poison.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the way the system doesn't need it. That's why they say the dose. The system needs a dose.
Yeah.
Of any medicine that you take.
That's right.
But when something is very frequent, it's gonna at least that makes something in you that you never expected.
Right.
So before we actually go into the effects of these, the side effects of these contraceptive pills, we've seen it's actually very good in certain ways.
It is good.
Right.
It's actually good in certain ways because, for example, when you've had when you're trying to get rid of when you have a sexual assault, and you want to make sure that you're not pregnant.
Yeah.
That's when you can use them. When you how would I put this into words? When you have sexual intercourse with anybody and definitely you don't want to get pregnant, they are there for that. But then it's not something that you should abuse.
Definitely.
And I feel like nowadays people probably lack awareness, because I feel like sometimes people just go and buy medicines but then they don't have much knowledge about the medicine. Okay, you have a friend that use it, she tell you that it's working for her, and then you proceed and you want to use it, and that's not very wise.
Yeah, that's very true. Sometimes that happens. That usually happens.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's up to you not to actually take advice from your fellow, because that works for them.
Yeah.
I have a headache. You have a stomach ache.
Yeah.
Your stomach ache medicine works for you.
Yeah.
Does that mean that it will work for my headache?
No, not at all.
Exactly. So it's not only about sometimes you have to be self-aware.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
If somebody uses this particular thing, doesn't mean that I have to also go and use it. And then these contraceptive pills, somebody uses it, their system and your system might not be the same.
True.
And then when that happens, you have to think, okay, the one that is using it, is he using it properly? Or me, when I'm gonna buy it, am I going to use it on the right course or not?
Right.
So if she's using it and she's doing it on the right course, and then you using it and you're not on the right course, then definitely you're gonna have a problem.
Definitely the problem is gonna come.
Yeah.
Not just this is just basic things like any medicine that you misuse, and you're not following the right protocols on how to use them, definitely you are gonna see these effects.
Yeah.
and that most times you don't like them. Right.
So, and then there are key effects.
Yeah.
There are key things that it has on you that when you use them,
Yeah.
it actually prevents, like we said, pregnancy.
Yeah.
It regulates your menstrual cycle.
Yeah.
Reduce menstrual pain and cramps that ladies do complain about.
Right.
It makes period lighter, and
Right.
then improve acne and skin health, lower risk of certain cancers, help manage Polycystic Ovary Syndrome.
Yeah. Right.
So all of these things are good effects
Of it.
when you are using it on the right course.
True.
When you're not abusing it.
Yeah.
But then people actually tend to forget about it. You know why? Because like some of our young generation actually don't care much about these STIs.
Right.
What they care about is that I am not pregnant.
And the funny thing about that is that I think they need to understand that I think you'd rather be pregnant than you have an STI.
Pregnancy is only 9 months.
9 months, and you're done with it.
And some of these STIs, they stay with you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's actually true, and that's why the best way to get to control these things is there are protections that you can use. You're not only gonna prevent the risks of pregnancy, but you're gonna control the risk of sexual transmitted infections, STIs. So yeah.
So, but some of them be like, if I use it, I don't actually feel the pleasure of what I'm doing.
Right.
But now, at the expense of your own health.
True.
Sometimes you don't have to bring your feelings first. You bring, your future first. And then, so this is why you don't have to let yourself be controlled by your mind, your inner thoughts, your inner feelings. Sometimes you have to let yourself control them.
Yeah, there's something that you said here that's very, very important. I think you should repeat that. Let them hear you. Sometimes, he said sometimes you don't need to bring
your feelings first.
Yeah.
Your future is what matters than your feelings at the moment.
That's very deep.
And then sexual pleasure, the orgasm doesn't take that long.
True.
It doesn't even take an hour. It doesn't even take 30 minutes. It doesn't even take 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But now, you are exposing yourself to certain things. And then what's going to happen? And when you are exposed to those things, they stay with you. Usually, stay with you for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And then, so how about less than 30 minutes of orgasm dictates what your future would look like?
Well, that's something that should be noted.
So
yeah, that's very, very true.
And then, we are here actually to sensitize each other.
Yeah.
We are here to discriminate nobody.
No.
I mean, at the other way, like either ways.
Yeah.
We don't use these things, this protection sometimes when you're with your wife.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But sometimes you agree with your wife and she uses contraceptives because you all are not ready to get pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So I think that falls under our when we're gonna talk about the ways that we can prevent these things. So we just skip that to that part, right?
Right. So
let's talk about the effects. I mean, I thought you had something to say.
Yeah, I mean the effects are quite they're quite a lot. When you take these pills, the effects that you can experience. Sometimes you have nausea. You can have irregular menstrual cycles as well. Yeah, it might even lead to, if you misuse the contraceptive pills, it might lead you to bleed.
Bleeding regularly.
Regularly. Because I can take an example of, like, I know someone that knows someone that's been who's been in a situation like that where I will just cut the story short.
Okay.
Her husband lives abroad. He's in the country. Apparently, the lady doesn't want to get pregnant.
Yeah. So they don't decide to get pregnant yet.
I think it's I don't because the way the story is, I don't think the husband is aware that the lady is taking the pills. Okay. So she's been taking the pills for a month continuously.
Wow.
Because the guy was here for just 1 month, and after that, the effects were so bad. The lady had to bleed for like 5 months straight, non-stop. That's really scary.
So that means when we actually put into sequences.
Yeah.
She has been taking the medication almost every 2 or 3 days.
Something like that. For a month.
For a whole month.
For a whole month.
So after each, you say take the pills. And then she doesn't care about the repercussions. The only thing that she cares about is let me not get pregnant.
Probably she's not even aware. That's why awareness is very important. She's not aware of the effects that she might experience after abusing the pills.
But I guess in any medicine that is sold, usually,
yeah,
on the packaging of the medicine,
yeah,
it is written on it, do not abuse.
What?
And I don't know why when something is written like that,
yeah,
people don't want to read.
Yeah.
You buy something, read.
Yeah.
Read everything that is written on it, especially when it has to do with drugs.
That's true.
Because I know in the packaging of that has something written in do not. There must be a do not, a disclaimer. That should tell you should not do this on a regular basis.
That's fact.
So, but maybe people just don't want to read. They don't care about what's written there. They only care about, like you said, they're scared of getting pregnant. Than having precautions. Rather than getting pregnant. So, which is actually very serious.
It is very serious, and it also has a lot to do with their mood swings. When you take these pills all the time and all the time, whatever you abuse in this world, it always comes back to you at some point. Most times in ways that you will not definitely appreciate.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But like you said, so this when you misuse it, what happens is no protection against STIs like HIV.
Yeah, you have no protection, and that's something that they should that's the thing that they should care about the most. Like you go have sex with, I would just say, you just go have sexual intercourse with a guy, and you use no protection, and after sex you want to take pill, but then you don't even realize that you might be risking yourself to
HIV, gonorrhea, syphilis,
and those are things that you definitely don't want to experience, and it's something that you definitely don't want to see our beloved sisters wherever in the world going through.
Definitely. And then you know what happens like when you get some of this like HIV. Sometimes you actually transfer it to your kids, or sometimes you don't even know, and they just might be having, sexual intercourse with another person, and then you transmit it to that person unknowingly. And that's what happens when things go unknowingly. It spreads like wildfire.
Right.
Before you get to realize it, you actually maybe giving it to like 10. Right. If you're a player, you might give it to like 10 people. Right. 10, 15.
Right.
So, which is actually very risky. And then right now, HIV is actually, the cases of HIV
in the Gambia
is getting too much.
That is actually true. The last statistic, if my mind serves me well, I think it was around 26,000 cases.
And that's a lot.
That is quite a lot.
Even when you have 10,000, that's actually a lot.
It's a lot.
Like, talk less of having 26,000 people that are actually infected.
With HIV in the
by a
country.
deadly disease. Virus, actually. So this is just I can actually since last night I've been thinking about this. Because we had a discussion about this whole thing. And it actually disturbs my sleep even.
Oh wow.
I was able to sleep like after 1. Because I was struggling to sleep. And then let me tell you, last time when you came back to the room, you were calling my name. I heard you. Like I wouldn't lie. But I was struggling to sleep. So maybe if I actually answer to you, you might actually say or do or be like, okay, can we do this? Or do you mind helping me with this? So I was like, bro,
let me just sleep.
So when you call me the first, I want to answer. I was like, no, let me wait until you call the second. And when you call the second, I was like, okay, if you try the third, but you never tried the third.
I gave up.
You gave up. So I was like, okay, since you gave up, let me, But I was struggling. Because this thing has been in our minds since last. But anything that we talk about this thing.
Yeah, I mean, this is a topic that we've been wanting to actually talk about. Even last week, it was honestly the topic that we wanted to talk about, but then we had some last minute changes to talk about something else because we feel like this is something that's, bro, it's really important.
Yeah.
And our sisters out there need to be aware of the consequences that they might experience after abusing these things. Note, we are not saying that they're not good. Obviously they are good, but then what we are trying to emphasize here is that when you misuse them, you're gonna see the effects.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And that is actually crazy. And then let me tell you another crazy fact about these contraceptive pills.
Yeah.
You use them regularly to not get pregnant. Let's say you get high on only one joint every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
And then there will come a time.
Yeah.
You'll take one joint.
Yeah.
It's like you've not taken anything.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing with these contraceptive pills.
Yeah.
You take them regularly.
Yeah.
And when the body's used to them, the body adapts.
Yeah.
You have your white blood cells.
Yeah.
They see things.
Yeah.
They don't understand.
Yeah.
Sometimes they fight. Sometimes when the thing overpowers them, they stay calm. But then you have to know one thing. They would also actually, it's just like soldiers.
Yeah.
You fight them, you won.
Yeah.
They have to actually, regroup, retroop, and to actually have get your armors together and everything.
Yeah.
And they're gonna fight back.
For sure.
And when they fight back, usually they win.
Right.
So that's the same thing with these contraceptive pills.
Yeah.
Contraceptive.
I
don't even say
contraceptive
pills.
Contraceptive.
Okay.
Pills. Is it morning after morning pills or
after morning pills?
After morning pills, in other words.
That's how they named it.
That's how they named it.
Wow. So, wow. So, when you are used to taking them,
yeah,
and then sometimes you use it,
yeah,
you get pregnant because you won't work.
Obviously, because the system is already
used to it.
Like the way you explained with the joint scenario. Like if you smoke, if you're a pothead and you smoke weed on a daily basis, and you smoke a joint on a daily basis for months, for years, at some point you're like, okay, this joint is not working for me anymore. Because the body definitely adapts to whatever that you put inside it at some point. So that's true.
Yeah. So that's actually and then let me tell you, when you're actually trying to avoid getting pregnant and you're abusing these drugs.
Yeah.
Now, the drug's gonna have an effect on you, and also you get pregnant.
Yeah.
Two problems at the same time. Which actually makes no sense.
It doesn't.
Nah.
It really doesn't. And wow, this topic is quite.
Nah, you see, it's something that needs to be talked about, and then there are many people that the social influencers are there. We have podcasters here in the country.
Yeah.
So when something is alarming to our young generation, I mean, this is the best time that we could use our platform, to use our voices to actually sensitize people in ways that they can protect themselves from either getting pregnant or from these STIs.
Yeah.
So, and then usually when people don't want to take family planning pills, because like those are the things that you can take rather than taking these contraceptive pills.
Yeah, I think the some people also, or let's say some ladies out there also, they don't know, they misunderstand birth control pills and emergency contraceptive.
Because usually the people that take birth control pills are usually the ones that are married.
That's true.
So I don't think any young lady would want to take that is unmarried would want to take a birth control pill.
Yeah.
So usually that is why they run to these emergency pills.
Yeah, that's right.
So when you do the act, then you run to these emergency pills.
That's right.
But at the expense of your own health.
Yeah.
So men out there, we don't have to be selfish too. I mean, we both do the act. Yeah. And we all enjoy the act.
True.
So you as a guy, you can't be like, okay, when I don't use this, when I don't use a protection, I don't actually enjoy. So sometimes you don't have to bring your feelings first. You have to be concerned about the woman that you're dealing with.
Yeah. Sadly, majority of us, of men in general, I say, we are not concerned about the person that we're dealing with,
No,
and we focus too much on what we're gaining,
yeah, what do you feel?
what we feel, and that's a bit selfish.
Yeah, and then men are being selfish. Some men are being selfish in those acts,
yeah,
and some ladies don't even care.
That-
So that's one thing. But the man that is not your husband,
yeah,
let him use condom. Oh, he can go and do vasectomy,
right,
and no guy would do that.
yeah,
They won't do it because when you use it, when
Yeah.
you actually go on that process,
okay.
you will not be able to actually father a child anymore. But you will function as a man.
Oh,
But then men wouldn't even do that.
no, nobody, no guy. I bet no
Yes.
guy would do it.
But then you as a lady,
Yeah.
will be the one taking this emergency pills.
Yeah,
Will be the one taking this birth control pills.
yeah,
So I think the best thing that we can do,
Mhm.
the ladies,
Yeah.
I mean, I said we, so, but then, is to actually, if you cannot use that, if you cannot use condoms, do not allow him if he is not your husband. So sometimes this pleasure. Sometimes it's at the expense of your own health.
yeah,
Like I enjoy it with this. I enjoy it with this. Come on, be mature enough.
yeah, and let's say be responsible. Health is wealth.
Mhm.
Don't ever risk your health for anybody,
Not even for pleasure.
not even for pleasure, because pleasure is gonna last for a certain duration of time, and after that, it's done. But if you mess with your health,
Mhm.
it's something that you might carry with you for the rest of your life, and we don't want to see anybody in that situation.
Mhm.
Sure.
So what ladies out there, I know we have pharmacists in these countries. There are a lot of pharmacy
Yeah,
where you
pharmacies.
these medicines are actually bought from.
Yeah.
So I think before you selling to anybody these contraceptive pills,
Yeah.
but I know some people don't even want to listen.
Yeah.
Like the other day when we were at the pharmacy, this guy just came in. He said, "I want to see it." Just seconds.
Yeah.
Just seconds. He asked what he wanted. In seconds, he's left the place.
Yeah.
So I don't think some people would want to talk about certain things when they buy these kind of drugs.
Yeah.
They just want to grab it and then leave.
And leave for sure.
So sometimes when you buy certain things, you have to actually the pharmacist to explain to you in details what it entails and how it's used.
Yeah. That's a very good stuff you've just emphasized on money. Like we need the people that are working in these various pharmacies in the country. When someone comes there to get these medicines, it's gonna take you maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes to just explain and wrap it up to them.
Yeah.
And I feel like so many young girls are being exposed because like when they come, I want this pill, you give them the money and they just sell it to you and then you're gone.
And then since you said they can use 2 minutes to them explain.
Yeah.
But the ladies that comes to buy, they have the 2 minutes to listen.
That is the problem.
That's another problem.
That's another
so
problem.
It's on both sides.
It's on both sides.
So that both sides has to be addressed. The other side has to explain, and the other side has to listen and act upon the explanation.
Yeah, I mean, learning is something that's gonna help you get through a lot of things in life. Awareness is something that everybody needs in your life because when you're aware of something, then you definitely know how to go about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, and let's start to read what is written on the package too.
Yeah,
it's
right.
very important.
Right.
You buy something, whether it's these contraceptive pills,
yeah,
or whatever pill that you buy,
yeah,
whatever that you buy from anywhere,
yeah,
you have the packaging. The packaging has everything it entails in it.
Yeah.
And then you read the description.
Yeah.
Or, you know what it is made of.
Yeah.
And then the uses and the disclaimers.
Yeah.
But usually we buy things, we don't actually read these particular things.
Yeah.
Which is actually something very much alarming.
Yeah.
Our generation is actually there are a lot of lazy people among us.
True.
They just want to buy and use,
Buy and use, buy
but
and
not
use.
buy, read, understand, and use.
Yeah.
It's just buy and use.
Right. Well, that's true. Um, the topic is very very sensitive, and like I keep on repeating, like we are not here to judge, or we're not here to judge anybody. The mission here is to spread awareness
Yeah.
for the benefit of our beloved sisters, the ones that are involved in these things. So let's be more careful with the way that we take these drugs. Protect, because you not only you're gonna protect yourself, number one, if you know how you should use them, and also when you see stuff like this on the internet, let's also try to share things to our friends, because you never know who you might save along the way as
Yeah.
well.
Definitely.
So yeah.
So that means that this podcast has come to an end.
Yeah.
And then the last message I will leave you guys. He left the message without letting me know.
Yeah.
So I think I have my time now to read the message, and it's only going to be one sentence. That is take care of everybody. This is the only place that you have got to live in. So always cherish and take care of this body. You can have houses everywhere, but your soul has only this body. And this is the body that has been entrusted to your soul. So take care of it. And then when you do, you would actually see the benefits of it when you grow older. True. So the houses are there. This is where you sleep.
Yeah.
But this is where you live in.
Yeah.
This is where your soul lives in.
Right.
So the houses can change, the locations can change, but the
Right.
bodies cannot change.
Right, bro.
So let us try to actually act upon these things. And this has been MandM Beyond Words. Have a good day. Take care of yourselves. Peace.
Cheers.